What is going on, Cryptonians? I hope you're having a great day today. We're back with another upload. This one's going to be about Gala Games or Gala.games, and let's go ahead and get that going. So, this is going to start off with their principles here. They have fun first. We believe the blockchain should be invincible or invisible in our games. We use simple game mechanics that all players can enjoy, whether or not they consider it themselves to be blockchain pros, owned by players. Players get to truly own what they win in our games. If you earn or win a magical sword on the Gala game platforms, it is yours. Your items and any inherited status is a verifiable asset on the blockchain you can trade to another person or play with in game. And then some of their community rules. We don't develop games in a vacuum. We constantly engage and test assumptions with our Discord community. We build alongside a vocal community whose input shapes the direction each game's design takes. Powered by the people. Everything within the Gala Games Network depends on the player-owned node ecosystem. The Gala Network is supported by users just like you who operate Gala nodes from their home computers. Get yours today here. There's a link here. You can click it yourself. And more than 16,000 player-run nodes power our ecosystem, which is crazy. They already have 60,000 players. That's amazing. And this is their news tab right here to stay updated and whatnot, which I prefer to go to their Twitter and whatnot to stay up to date always. And that will be in the description below the video. This is a preview of some of the games that they have. We have a battle royale called Grit. We have Tower Defense, which is Fortitude. Strategy, Echoes of Empire. Survival, first-person shooter, Last Expedition. And last but not least, a business simulator called Legacy. And this is some of their partners here. We have Polygon, Brave, BitTrue, Mazer, Flare, and this is a quote by their CEO, Eric. And we have some of their milestones. They have $3 million on most expensive NFT sold. Wow. That is insane. That is actually insane. I mean, just the fact that someone bought this one NFT for 3 million is absolutely ridiculous, right? Wow. That's Jesus. 1.3 monthly active users. I mean, that's pretty amazing for a player base. Total 26,000 total NFTs sold and 90 team members. 90. I mean, I don't think I'm even possibly able to cover over 90 people on a website. That's insane, right? And let's go over to the games tab. And when you come here, you can actually click on Gala Games here. And here you can see their join our community, which is their Discord, get a Gala node, trending games, which I was actually showing you some of them just now, but there's 11 more here. We have The Walking Dead Empires, Superior, Legends Reborn, Townstar, Miranda's, Legacy, Echoes of Empire, Last Expedition, and much, much more. And some of their recent drops is right here. You have cat ears, rubber ducky, please leave a message. This is items and whatnot. Top sellers is the ones we just looked at, some of them at least. So these are pretty, wow, okay. So over 250 have sold of this one, which is insane. And that'll be pretty much it from my end for these two tabs. The rest will be up to Rezo.
So we're looking at Gala Games, right? So they have Gala nodes. So they say that get a founder's node today. Gala network is supported by users. So it kind of seems like they have their own blockchain going on where you can essentially become a node miner or a node a validator, right? It doesn't really say which policy that they adapt, right? It's either proof of work or proof of stake or something different, right? So you can essentially become a node founder. And by becoming a node founder, you can get Gala, which is their own token, and limited edition NFTs and opportunities to help Gala Games ecosystem grow, right? The last one is not that important, but you get NFTs and you get Gala, right? So I believe they just recently opened this up because global distribution is still 0 and 0 points have been earned, right? And there are 33,000 nodes online right now, which is actually a lot. So there's 33,000 or 34,000 rather people just operating these nodes, which is huge, right? So game nodes, you can support the entire ecosystem. and there's another link over here, right? So let's look at their token, right? So if you noticed in their games, or rather the store, they use this token, right? All currencies. If you go to Gala, you see that this is their icon, kind of, and you can buy all of these things with Gala, right? So how do we get that? So there are two ways of getting Gala. You can own and operate a node, right? Which is in the previous page that you're looking at. And you can also buy it from an exchange, right? So it is listed on the following exchanges. It's on Binance, Coinbase, Crypto.com, KuCoin, there's Uniswap, right? So let's kind of look at this one, right? On Coinbase. So let me change this to USD because that's coming out in my region. So we can see kind of the price, right? They started off pretty early I believe this is September of last year, right? And by the end of last year, right? Oh, they actually started in 2022. I'm sorry. I mean, in 2020. And by winter of 2021, their Gala price actually increased. So it was actually 70 cents per Gala, right? But right now it has been crashing. This is not unique. The entire crypto market has been a little bit crashing, but it's okay. I believe it'll go back up, right? And currently you can buy one Gala for 5 cents, which is actually pretty good. So if you go back over here and we go to the store, right? And we go to Gala, let's see the first item, which is 5,562. So 5562 multiplied by 0.05, right? So that's only $278, right? So please leave a message site A, 200 something dollars. Okay, and you can get a rubber ducky for like $100, I think, right? So pretty expensive in my opinion, but it's fine, right? People who have this will buy it, right? So down here, we can also look at the smart contract, right? And I have looked at this before actually recording this. So this is actually just a normal ERC20 token, right? And it's on Etherscan. So these guys are on Ethereum, but I believe they also have their own blockchain, through which they have something known as a token bridge, right? Where you can lock tokens on one blockchain and then mint and burn on another blockchain, right? So that's essentially how it works. If you guys want a whole video on how token bridges work, let us know down in the comments. So let's look at their code, right? So the first file is just gala.sol, and we can see here that this is an ERC20 token, right? And the name is Gala, and the symbol is GALA, right? And it is ERC20 burnable and minter roll, right? So minter roll this has to do with something known as role-based access control, right? So if you have this minter role, then you'll be able to mint more of these, right? So there's a total minted, and there's also a cap on how much can be minted, right? So the current cap is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So their decimal places are 8. So this is 18 zeros. So was 5 to the 10, right? That is 50 billion, right? I believe. Yeah, 50 billion tokens total, right? And then there's an only owner modifier, which modifier is just something that you put on a particular function to restrict that function by a certain require statement, right? And in this case, it's just the owner can only call it, right? So total minted, let's kind of find this. So only minter roll, is here. Add minter is the one which has only owner, right? So the owner is the only one who can add a minter and can remove a minter. So this is their token Etherscan page, and we can see that there have been a lot of transfers though, right? So there's a transfer, and then there's a bunch of swaps, and then there's a transfer, and then you can see that these are really recent. Like there's at least 10 over here in the last 10 minutes, right? And then it just keeps going. So they're actually very active, and that's why I would personally recommend them, right? If you guys want to look more into this project, uh, go on ahead. And that's it from me. Back to you guys.
And that will be it for the video itself, guys. As always, comment what you think about this project and what you want to see next. All of you have a good day or night, depending on where you live. Take care and goodbye.